What's up, guys? Welcome to this week's edition of When Can We Do This Again? We're up bright and early. We're going right here. See that? So the sign right there is Cape May. We're going to Cape May Cafe for breakfast. It's going to be my first time over here at Cape May Cafe. It is a character breakfast with Goofy, Donald, and Minnie Mouse in their beach gear. So let's go check out Cape May for breakfast. Okay guys, so we're going to look at the menu here. Cape May breakfast, like I said, I've never been to Cape May breakfast. It'll be the first time for me. But sliced meats, a selection of cheeses, assorted fruits, cereals, breakfast breads, fresh pastries. Seems kind of similar. Mickey waffles and a selection of other breakfast favorites. Okay guys, let's look at everything that is on the breakfast bar here at Cape May. As we saw the menu outside, that was smoked ham. This is like salamis and cheeses and stuff. This side of the bar is kind of your breakfast fresh fruits stuff, breakfast salad bar, I guess you could say, fresh fruits and stuff like that, with the watermelon, the pineapple, the yogurts, your grapes, things like that. As well, over here you do have the oatmeal and the cheese grits. We're going to go to the other side of the bar here, guys, where you have your bagels and your English muffins and stuff like that. As well, on to the next section, which is all about the salmon. I am not a big salmon person, period, and let alone for breakfast. But obviously, they have the salmon here, they have the capers, they have the lemon, all of that stuff that goes with that. I've never really went down that road for breakfast. I like to say with this stuff, guys, the more traditional breakfast here, you do have the eggs. They have them scrambled in two different styles. I do remember one of them is a 4 cheese. I'm not sure of the other, but you also have your bacon, your sausage, your potatoes. Here you have the pancakes, and you have your biscuits and gravy right next to that. All of this is your traditional style breakfast stuff. This place is kind of known for its breakfast toppings bar for the pancakes, guys. So as you're going to see here, they have the marshmallows, they have different compotes that you can put on top of your pancakes. They have candies and chocolates and everything else that you can put on top of your pancakes. It's kind of like a sundae bar for your pancakes. I'm not much of just piling on sweets like that at breakfast, but there's definitely enough there if your kids are gonna want to just pile on the sweets and all of that candy basically on top of a pancake. Like I said, once again, you go to the other side of the bar here, guys. It's basically the same on the other side of the bar. Bacons, eggs, sausage, all of that stuff. There's a few other things over here. They do have like this frittata type egg dish here that's mushroom based. They have the broccolini with the hollandaise sauce, stuff that I'm not too familiar with for breakfast, but they definitely have a selection. Last but not least, guys, and maybe not even last, but not least, they have a huge pastry bar here, guys. Blueberry muffins, everything you could think of as a pastry is here. Cinnamon rolls, all of that on the breakfast bar. And now, last but not least, guys, they do have Mickey waffles here. You definitely got to check those out. And what's a character breakfast without characters, guys? Let's check out the characters here at Cape May Cafe. That was Cape May Cafe, guys, over here at the Beach Club. What did I think of breakfast at Cape May? I thought it was middle of the road at best. It was It was probably a 3M. Everything was just kind of average. The specialty over here was kind of the breakfast sundae slash, I guess, not really so much a sundae, but as a topping bar for your pancakes. So instead of a sundae, it was a sundae style topping bar for pancakes. That was a specialty, kind of how Crystal Palace has the breakfast lasagna, 1900 has their strawberry soup. That was a specialty here at Cape May Cafe, guys. Would I recommend Cape May as a very cheap buffet? I do recommend it. It was $32. This is not peak season anymore. This is September area, so it's not peak season. It's $32 for 3 characters and pretty good food. I mean, the food was breakfast average here at Disney, guys. So the food wasn't bad, and the food wasn't just going to blow your mind. And I always recommend going to a buffet or a character meals in the morning and for breakfast, because it's $32. $32 is really cheap to do character meals, guys. And that's kind of the standard-ish range, $32 to $38 when it comes to breakfasts. And I definitely would recommend doing character meal breakfast, as I always do. I'm not a big fan of doing character meals for dinner or lunch, even though I've done a couple that are pretty good, like Garden Grill for lunch. I would recommend that one definitely. And I had Chef Mickey's for dinner, so that would also be a recommendation on those type of character meals. But when it comes to breakfast, or when it comes to character meals, I do prefer the breakfast, guys. I'll link those 2 that I was just talking to up here in the side. The other 2 character meals, the Garden Grill and the and Chef Mickey's. But, and you know what also I'll link here is I love the dinner here, so definitely try to get over here to the Beach Club and get to Cape May for dinner, because if you like seafood, you're going to love the buffet here at dinner. One of my favorites, made my 7 list, but that's about it, guys. Breakfast was good. I mean, it wasn't great, it was good. 3 M's, guys. And I think that's about it, guys. What do you think? If you like this video, give me the big thumbs up. Comment down below if you want me to go somewhere, guys, and if there's anything you saw on the menu that I should have tried, maybe that I didn't, because I basically just had a egg bacon plate to start with the grits, and then the second thing was the carb plate with the Mickey waffles, with the strawberry, with bacon, with biscuits and stuff like that. So I probably should have tried something else, but I wasn't that hungry this morning, really. So guys, I will see you guys next week, and I hope to see you again so that we can do this again. Bye-bye.